Welcome, ladles and jelly spoons, to episode 10, I believe it is. 10? Yeah, of my Journeyman save. Still sat here with Zeldor. We played one game since you were last with us. I believe we left off with Torpedo Minsk. We lost that, as we did most other games. So while you were away, I played Uzda and lost that too. Diabolical, to say the least. Shocking. Yeah, it's not looking good at the minute. Sitting in 11th in the league. Yeah, it's tight, said the bishop to the vicar. But today we are playing another Minsk. So we will see if we can play football, really. To say the least. We are awful. But FM18 is just around the corner. So I've been trying to decide what to do. I'm thinking I'm going to still do Journeyman. I've been working on a new intro. A new intro, which is causing me no end of grief, because when it comes to creating intros using Photoshop and all that jazz, I'm lacking a bit, to say the least. If you want to do one for me, thank you. But yeah, I've been working on that and just brainstorming ideas for FM18, which is not far away. Rather looking forward to it. I haven't joined in Miles Jacobson's little game, the Hangman anagram stuff, so I don't know what the new features are yet. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me, because brain stuff with anagrams, no, just no. Anyhow, team, players and stuff. We are on to our midfield now, where we start with Andrei Gorovstov. Yeah, him as our halfback. As a halfback, he is awful, like the rest of our players. But I use a halfback because I like the way they drop and cover. He is naturally a centre back, so his tackling is good. Heading, first touch, yeah, the basics pretty much. But his passing is key, as is his composure, which isn't great, and will ignore decisions that doesn't exist. Shh. On to Krivashev, one of our two central midfielders. One of the few players who is natural in his role. We do have some, honest. Again, he'll be replaced soon, 30 years old. But he doesn't look bad. It's good natural fitness, which is brilliant. That says to me he can play well beyond his 30s. Once that starts to really decline, he could be lucky if he plays 60 minutes. At that point, there's not much point in keeping him, to be honest. After him is Sergey. He's only known as Sergey, another one who's getting on a bit. His natural fitness is dropping, so he will be replaced at the end of this season. That I can guarantee you. Again, he's got half decent other stats. First touch, passing, so on and so forth. Feel free to pause it and look at these a bit more in depth. Inside forwards, Galenko, who has been a legend, to be honest. Absolute legend. His stats don't look great. Move up to inside forward, show you those. Highlight them. Yeah, they're nothing to shout about, but he does a job. His first touch is fantastic. He does whipping crosses pretty well, so I think the 7 is wrong. So between me and you, that is a 12. And our other inside forward currently is Mishenko, who is 17, so he's got a long way to go. He's not the best, but I like his physicals. He's improving well, and his potential is good. Let me know what you think of him. And then our strikers, Fedorenko is declining rapidly, whereas Zhirchenko is doing not much at all, really. And again, I use false 9. I've had people tell me don't use false 9. No, I want to, so I will. His stats aren't bad for a false 9. He is currently being retrained in that position, and again he's young, so I will continue him in such a role, and he will be coming back into the team now until I see fit to change him. Where is Zazimko? Back in, and let's go. Sorry, I digressed slightly. It's like 5 minutes of recording done already, or I've done is waffle on about players. Oh look, we are not favourites. We're Minsk just above us. See, we can. I don't like how tight this is. Assistant, do your thing. Now, yes, we need to end this run of form, lads. I expect more, to be honest. Skip. I have my customary cup of tea. You can't play FM without a good cuppa. Strong. I'm not going to get into how to make tea because there will be arguments. Guarantee that. Is that the end of the highlight? Kick-off highlight done. Right, now we will be into the action. And they have a corner. We are terrible from corners. There was no reason to kick him at all. I don't know why he's having a paddy. You kicked the guy. Right. Thankfully, our keeper's not bad with penalties. So, yeah. 1-0 down. And yeah, that lasted long. I don't want to watch that. It was stupid. Why we kicked him, I don't know. Stupid, stupid defending. Anyway, Sergey spreads the ball to Trubio. Him and Galenko link up so well, but not with our striker, clearly. And Zhirchenko, I'm a big fan of Zhirchenko. Easy ball, Sergey. That's a finish. Clearly, because it went in. State the obvious much. Well, straight back into it. 12 minutes gone, and it's 1-1. Good ball from Zhirchenko, and Galenko found Sergey so easily. Cheeky little dink. He made the keeper look silly. Well done, Sergey. Not bad for somebody who's being replaced at the end of the season. Don't tell him that, because he'll stop playing. Retire early or something. Claim he wants to spend time with his family. Get your priorities straight. Don't you dare. Well done, Kuzmic. Make up for the penalty you gave away. Nesterov's hit a bit of a bad patch at the minute. He's not been quite on top of it. Sergey again. Good ball, Zhirchenko. Trubio. Whipped in. Oh, hello. Oh, he's hit the post. Unlucky Mishenko. He gets himself into all kinds of positions. Oh, misses. I think Mishenko is going to become a permanent fixture in this team. But he has Fedjunin to go up against. And we all know what Fedjunin can do. And more of that after the restart. Greens. All greens! That's an FM manager's dream, that is. To see a sea of green that isn't grass. I will remember subs. That one is for Maiden Wolf and Lacey Plays. I will remember subs. No support there for Zdenko. It's a bit of a wild one. That's a clearance and a half. Go on, Mashenko, take him on. Nutmeg, close your legs. Sergey again. Oh, what a ball. Zdenko's finished it. He's at the post. We just can't get a break again. Galenko, whip that in. Or... it was a corner, that's alright then. I thought he just kicked out of play. Oh, thought that had gone in. Pretty even on the stats front. Let's take a peek at the league tables. Yeah, still pretty much the same. We really need to win this, to be honest. Bit of a substitution. Fedorenko can come on. How's everyone else doing? I don't have another DM, to be honest. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth. He can come on for Sergey. Who else have I got? Who's struggling? You know what? I will leave it there. And then sneak in a nice little bit of encouragement. Come on, lads. Kick on. Seriously, nothing less than a win will do. Oh, our highlight, Nesterov. Big kick. Krivashev, find that ball. Fedorenko. Think the keeper, he's going to play that across. That's the one. Mashenko, at last. First goal, finally. The 17-year-old is off the mark. Good football there. They listen. I like this. On the volley. A nice volley. It's so good when your players listen to you. Give them some encouragement and say, yes, boss. We shall do as you command, sire. Oh, look at this. PSG who? Who needs name? Oh my god. Seriously. It was harder to miss. Don't do this now. Please. Thank God for that. Go on, Mashenko. Take him on. He's had a pop. Why not? Oh, he's giving it away. He's giving it away too. Can Kravchenko recover? Ah, we go, lads. We're battling. Under pressure, but... Oh, are you kidding me? Off his back. And of course, it's his first goal of the season. Why does FM do this to me? To us? That's awful. It's so hard not to get angry with this game sometimes. Like, you just want to scream. Or grab the players by the scruff of the neck and just shake them a bit. Why would you shoot from there? It's like the 89th minute and you think, I'm 40 yards out, I'll have a pop. As anyone would. You're not Pogba. Ref, get him off, that's disgusting. Kicking kids. Come on, Kravchenko. Fedorenko on the noggin. Oh, keeper claims. My keeper can't do that. He could barely catch a cold. Well, I'm not going to say anything. Because, yeah, I jinx it. Fedorenko, Krivashev. Ref, that's... How is that not a free kick? If they score off of this, Thank God for that. Ooh, this game. This game. No. No. Oh, I'm actually clenching. There we go. I'm looking forward to 18. I'm also dreading it. Because I'm worried about what awful things are going to happen. Like, I don't know, goalkeepers just get even worse, if that's possible. No, someone's been sacked. In the sack... Oh, God. I'm 7-2 to be sacked. Really? What? I haven't done that badly. Have I? Well, I suppose we're not doing great. And I suppose, on that note, we will see you for the next game. In 14 days. Nice rest. We'll come back reinvigorated. And we will destroy everyone. Or no one at all, really. So, by the powers of magic... Bye. Welcome back. Time for game 2. But just beforehand, the club. This is something else that people wanted to see. Reputation, yeah, it's pretty average to be honest. I don't know, facilities. So we've got a 3,500 all-seater stadium. Pretty basic to be honest. We are due to move back to our stadium soon. We're borrowing this stadium, this isn't ours. And then we move back to an expanded that place, which is 10th of October. Finances, yeah, not great. We're losing money. We're hemorrhaging money, pretty much. We don't have any debt. No, yeah we do. Sorry, I can't read. We have the bank loan here, which we'll be paying back one day. Possibly. Anyway, we are playing Volna. And Sergey is injured, so Alexander Chubb is coming in to replace him. Zdenko staying up top. Fedjunin is back but not fit, so Mishenko stays. Zimko didn't have the best game, so I'm going to put Utkin back in. Nestorov can stay in nets. And that is pretty much the team. So, let's see. Shall we? Teams are warming up. It's always important to warm up. Oh, hang on a minute. We're favourites. And if we lose, we drop into the relegation zone. If we win, we could go as high as 7th. Could. Not likely, but could. So much space in the middle of the park with their formation. I mean, I know we've got a reasonable gap here, but these two move forward and we've still got cover. We've got overlaps. They're flat. I can't... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Because we'll lose. Go out and... no greens. And that is a nightmare. Skip the handshake. Don't want to shake his hand. This is business. Nice short kick-off highlight. A poor goal kick. Mishenko straight on it. Don't get... Oh, he won the ball. I can't complain on that one. Oh, dear me. Spread wide to Rusak. Kozlov. Rusak. Get a foot. Oh, he's gone past him. Too easy. 1-0 down. 3 minutes in. You know. Standard. This isn't going well for me, really, is it? Vanyuk with an unmarked header at the back post. The defence needs strengthening. I'm saying all this, I probably won't get a second season in because FM18 is coming out. But I can plan. I like to think I'm planning for the future, not just planning for a loss. Failing to plan is planning to fail, and all that rubbish. I'm failing anyway. Right, come on lads. Bit of encouragement. Team talk. Bit of passion, I think. Encourage. Come on. Galenko loses it again. Kravchenko. Nesterov. Get rid of. Oh, what on earth was that finish? That was a let-off, if ever I saw one. Like, seriously shocking. Almost as bad as ours. That's our shooting, full stop. Again, quite even on the stats though. I was hoping mid-table. I'm now just praying we can stave off relegation, because apparently I'm entering the sack race. So, you know, I'd rather not get sacked on my last FM17 save. It would be quite a disastrous way to end it. Get something out of this. Yeah. My uploads will become more regular again now as well. I apologise for leaving you empty-handed. All my current 8 followers, loyal followers at that, which will hopefully grow slowly and steadily, providing people enjoy it, which at the minute, well, they might not be. And I still need to get a webcam, because you'll wet yourself when you see my reactions to some of these, I want to say decisions, but they're not. Some of these things that happen in Football Manager. There we go. Zinchenko where he needs to be. Right, maybe that ends his goal drought. Good ball by Trubio. Good ball by Galenko. And, well, he was never missing that. You'd hope. Put your house on him scoring that. Possibly not. I don't think it's that certain. Oh, an injury. Why? No. Stop doing this. Good. Save. Post. Substitution. Mr. Injured Man's coming off. And... Right, I'm leaving it at that. Don't shout at me, people. But that's all I'm doing for now. Another cheeky team talk. Bit more passion. Bit of encouragement. That's my go-to team talk, by the way. Is a bit of encouragement, because yeah, it's just what I've always done, and it's, I guess it's like a superstition. It clearly doesn't work, but I see it as a superstition. Use that and your team will do well. Clearly not. But if we don't have hope, what do we have? A really bad Football Manager career, that's what. Runs out of play. You could play for us. We're that bad. Right, a draw. I suppose that'll do. But where does that leave us? Yes, that was unacceptable. Demotivated. Who was? Gorovstov. Cheer up, Gorovstov. It might never happen. Ooh, we've pushed up a little. A little. Not good. Oh, I was going to look at my attendance. I'll check them out in a second before I go. 2 to 3 days, that's not bad. How'd you find out the attendance? I've forgotten. Help someone. It'll be on here, won't it? Attendance 253. So yeah, it's not bad attendance. 12 away fans. So we had 200 and maths, 41. Home fans. I'll tell you what, that's not bad at all, actually, is it? What about in the Belarusian Cup? 394. So we do bring in the fans, to be honest. It's steadily got better as well. The first game of the season was 319, so it's dipped a bit. But on that note, we shall love you and leave you, and I will see you soon. Next time, that is. And don't forget, leave a like, scribble a little comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out. Bye.